What's up, man? It's Key. Welcome to another video. If this is like your second video or whatever, I appreciate you for real. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm just trying to spread some knowledge, some wisdom on life, from my experiences, and on trading. And if you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're just going to talk about everything psychology-wise with trading and life and how to prosper and become great. So today we're going to talk about practice and perfection. So, straight into it. When I was younger, I was taught that practice equals perfection. And then as I started to play sports, I was taught that perfect practice equals perfection. So, to break that down, it's simple. Like, I played basketball. So, the basic fundamentals of shooting, your elbow needs to be in, shoot that like that. So, if you're practicing with your elbow out, you can practice for 1,000 hours, 100,000 hours. But if you're practicing the wrong way, your shot will never be perfect. So that's what it means by perfect practice equals perfection. Practice the right way, and you'll become perfect at what you do. You'll become great at what you do. That's what I was taught when I started playing sports at probably, I don't know, 7, 8 years old. And that's what I lived by, for a long time, a lot of years. Legitimately, what I would do if I was to learn something, I would break it down, slow the process down, and then learn it slowly and then speed it up. And then it comes with repetition, and then just keep practicing until perfection will come. But in reality, to be real, I'm here to tell you right now, practice does not equals perfection. Practice does not equal perfection. Why? Because there's no such thing as perfection, especially in trading. Especially in trading. So what does practice equals? Practice equals experience. That's what practice equals. Experience. You can make that go for your life in general or in trading. Right now we're going to talk mainly about trading. So practice does not equal perfection. Practice equals experience. So as a new trader, I know you've heard a lot of gurus saying, hey, you need to find a strategy that fits you. And within that statement, that can mean jumping to different strategies and keep trading a different strategy. Oh, breaking retest doesn't work. Oh, let me do smart money. Oh, let me do this, that, and another. Let me try scalping. Let me try swing trading. Or let me trade London session. Maybe I need to slow it down Asian session. Maybe I need to trade Monday, Tuesday, and not Wednesday. Then trade Thursday, Friday. And then gurus will tell you you need to back test. You need to back test. You need to go on TradingView. Use the back test simulator. Get on a demo account. Gurus tell new traders to keep doing all this stuff until they find an edge, until they become profitable, until they become perfect, and then jump on a chart. I'm here to tell you, just trade. Just trade, man. Just trade. Don't disregard all of that stuff. Yes, learn all that. Yes, find a strategy. But here's the thing. Find a strategy. Stop jumping to different strategies. Find a strategy. A strategy. And trade. Yes, for a few, get a demo account. Learn how to trade through a demo account. Build your strategy. Test your strategy. Yes, you can get onto TradingView and use the back testing tool to learn how to get into the markets, but don't get stuck. Don't get stuck over practicing. Don't get stuck over practicing. Don't get stuck just practicing, because you're never going to be perfect. You're never going to become a perfect trader by constantly practicing. You're never going to become perfect in life by constantly practicing. Look at Steph Curry. Steph Curry practiced 24/7. Steph Curry practiced all those crazy shots that Steph Curry be doing. He practices those shots. And guess what? He makes a lot of them, but he doesn't make every shot. He will never be perfect at shooting. He will always miss at least one shot. So there's no such thing as perfection. I'm here to tell you to get on the charts. That's the only way you're going to gain experience. What you want to search and chase for is experience. But healthy experience. That's what you want. Healthy experience. You know what experience is going to give you? Here's my thing with the TradingView backtesting simulator is you're just clicking. When you're just clicking, going to the next candle, you don't even know what trading is on, what trading zone or hours you're in. You don't know you're probably like, oh, I see a good setup, but it's really an Asian session. You don't even trade Asian session. So that's one thing I don't like about TradingView. You're just clicking and candles are just popping up. You're not really seeing how those candles play out live. You're not dealing with the emotion that comes with trading live. Like emotions play heavy in your trading. Emotions play heavy in whether you're going to close a trade, whether you're going to let a trade run, whether you're going to secure profits, whether you're going to move your stops to break even. Emotions play heavy in all of that. And if you can experience that, then you're not going to build a backbone, because you can spend 10,000 hours back testing. You can spend 10,000 hours back testing. You can spend 10,000 hours on a demo account. But once you get on those charts, it's gonna all that is gonna go away, because you have no experience trading with real emotions. You're not gonna know what to do. You're not gonna know how to react. So I'm here to tell you to trade. I'm here to tell you to trade, trade, and trade. Don't overtrade, but trade, or should I say, take the risk, take the next step. Stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. If you are afraid, then you need to take a step back and move smarter. One thing that can eliminate fear is proper risk management. That's one thing that can eliminate fear. Because what are you fearful of? Losing a trade? What happens when you lose a trade? You lose money. So you're really fearful of losing money. How can you counteract that? Proper risk management. Proper risk management. Proper risk management is king and keen in negating fear. So don't spend 20,000 hours just practicing on a demo account, practicing on TradingView simulated backtesting tool. Just trade, get your experience, man. Get some experience under your belt, because that's what you're going to need to be a successful trader. You're going to need experience. You're going to need to know how to react when you have an open trade and the news is about to come out, because not all trades you will need to close out when news come out. I know some girls say, hey, if news about to come out, close out your trades. Some certain pairs, yeah, certain setups, yeah, but sometimes you won't, and you won't know unless you start trading. You won't know if you should close a trade early or let a trade run until you start trading, until you build that experience. So I'm here to tell you, stop being scared. Stop sitting there practicing over and over and over and over again. Stop just doing the same things over and over and over because you're scared to take the next step to real trading, to taking a risk and really getting the life and the lifestyle that you want. Take the risk, but just do it the smart way. There's experience and then there's healthy experience. You want the healthy experience. So take the step, take the risk. You got it. You can do it. You're gonna be good. And if it starts off rocky, then take your time to figure out what's going on and break that down and start from square one if you need to. It's all about experience. So I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and remember, man, perfect practice does not mean you're going to be perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. Perfect practice, or practice in general, is going to give you experience. And that's what you need. You need experience. You need healthy experience. And also, man, for y'all new traders, you need to find a strategy. That 2025, y'all need to find a strategy, man, and stick to it. Stick to it, man. Find one strategy and stick to it. That's what I want to preach for, the whole 2025 for new traders. Find one strategy and stick to it. And I'm saying that from experience. Man. I've jumped strategies so much as a new trader, and it has done nothing but slow down my progress and give me horrible results. So I'm telling y'all, find a strategy, stick with the strategy, and trade, trade. I'm not saying trade like like place a bunch of trades in one day. No, just trade, man. Follow your strategy, follow your trading plan, proper risk management. Get some experience under your belt. Stand in a demo account is it's not going to do you any good. But don't be stupid. Don't be like, oh, I just learned how to trade last week. I'm going to go ahead and get a live account or try a funded account. No, don't be stupid. Stick on a demo account until you have a strategy, until you figure out your strategy, and then once you do that, then take that leap. Take the leap when you're ready, and when you if you have the thought of like, I think I'm ready, but I think I'm not, then do the old fashioned pros and cons list, and take your cons and break down your cons on how you can turn those into pros. And if you got to be real with yourself, man. As a trader, you have to be 100 with yourself. You got to be real with yourself. You can't BS yourself. Like if you know you ass at trading and you just getting claps, you need to probably stay on that demo account until you figure out what's going on. But if you're doing well, you're winning trades, you're seeing the markets, you're seeing setups, then go ahead, move to a live account or move to a funded account, and just take your time. Take your time and build healthy experience. But appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Good luck in 2025. Everything's gonna be good. Just trust yourself. Trust yourself.